Everybody, got a question here from Mark pertaining to speeds of his young birds. Danny, how do I train young birds to break away from the flock? In our young bird races, we combine with two other clubs. They have much more birds than us. When we race combine, our club have low velocity compared to the other two clubs. This week we had three races, A, B, and C, from Salisbury, North Carolina. Races A and B were combine, and the C race was a special auction race with only birds from our club. Our young birds in the C race flew twice the speed at the velocity of the young birds in the combine A and C races. The problem is that our young birds are not breaking away from the flock and are being pulled away off course. Good question. Good question. Great question. But the answer is in the book. First of all, there's a lot of things that affect the speed of the birds. And yes, drag is one of them. It could be wind, it could be weather, it could be a lot of things. But I'm going to say mature young birds are almost like old birds. Now, when I wrote that book, I really had old birds in mind, but it applies to young birds as well. You just have to buy the book and then follow the motivation in the book and do what it says. If you don't do it, you're not going to do it. Those of you that have purchased the book, if you're not following it, it's a waste of money. But for $20, you can learn how to make your birds break away from the flock and possibly even drag some of their birds to your loft, even if you're off the line of flight. I flew down here out of the North Carolina Coastal Plains Combine, and we did fly from Salisbury, we did fly from the South Coast. Now, many of the flyers at that time were south and east, which put me in a bad position. Very hard to get birds out, very hard to break them out. I had to train hard, which I did, and I had to motivate my birds, which I did according to what's in the book. And you'll be surprised at what a difference it made. But the birds got to be a little mature. I'm only going to tell you one more time. Buy the book and follow the instructions. It's that simple. No big secret to pigeon racing, but it's under your nose and you're never going to see it. You're never going to notice it. You just have to buy the book. You can beat these guys. You can beat them at a turn. Now, some of them are going to be hard to beat because many of them have purchased the book. And that's probably another reason why you're not getting your birds out. Them birds, if they're following the book, their birds are on the line of flight right home, from the basket to home. They're making a beeline home. If you want to be competitive with them, you're going to have to, again, buy the book. A lousy $19, less than the price of a good bag of feed. You could learn things that can get you very competitive. I don't know what else to tell you. I just can't tell you outright what to do. It wouldn't be fair to me. I wrote the book to make a few dollars, and boy, I need a few dollars. So buy the book. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching.